You aren't failing at life. Your system has initiated a hardware shutdown to protect your core processing unit. You don't need a new mindset. You need to charge your battery. Let me show you what's actually happening inside your system. Your autonomic nervous system is the power management layer of your device. It monitors threat levels constantly, deadlines, conflict, uncertainty, too many notifications. When it detects sustained pressure, it doesn't ask for permission. It diverts energy away from higher functions. Creativity goes offline. Connection capacity drops. Clear thinking becomes unavailable. This is not a character flaw. This is not laziness. This is your hardware entering safe mode to prevent total system failure. You've been trying to run new programs whilst your battery sits at 2%. The display keeps freezing, not because the programs are faulty, because the hardware cannot support them. The cultural narrative tells you to push through, to optimize, to hustle, to upgrade your mindset. But you cannot install software on a device that won't power on. The solution is not willpower. Willpower is a processor function. Processors require stable power to run. What you need is a hardware initialization protocol. Not force, signal. Find a comfortable position, seated or lying down. Place both feet flat on the floor if you're sitting. Feel the solid contact between your feet and the ground beneath you. Notice the weight of your body against the surface supporting you. We're going to send a direct signal to your vagus nerve. This is the primary communication line between your brain and your heart, lungs, and digestive system. The signal we're sending is called a physiological sigh. It's the fastest known method to shift your autonomic system from safe mode into initialization. Here's the sequence. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs about halfway. Then, without exhaling, take a second, smaller breath in, just a sip of air. This double inhale reinflates the tiny air sacs in your lungs that collapse under stress. Then release everything through your mouth, long, slow, steady. Let's do this together now. Inhale through your nose. Second inhale, just a sip. Now release through your mouth, long and slow. Notice what shifted. Perhaps a softening in your jaw. Perhaps your shoulders dropped slightly. Perhaps your heart rate slowed. Your system just received the signal. It is safe to come online. Now we're going to stabilize the earth layer with a precise vagal anchor. This is a 4-2-6 protocol. 4 seconds in, 2 seconds held, 6 seconds out. This breathing ratio sends a clear message to your autonomic system. There is no immediate threat. The hardware can begin restoration. Place one hand on your chest. Feel the warmth of your palm through your clothing. As you breathe in, feel your chest expand beneath your hand. As you breathe out, feel it soften. We'll do 3 full cycles together. Cycle 1. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Cycle 2. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Cycle 3. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Lower your hand. Rest in the stillness for a moment. Notice the quality of your awareness right now. Your system is no longer broadcasting the low battery alert. The hardware has received the initialization signal. This doesn't mean the external conditions have changed. Your workload is still there. The pressures are still real. But your system is no longer in safe mode. It has allocated power back to higher functions. You can think more clearly. You can feel more fully. You can respond rather than react. Here's what's important to understand. Your battery was never actually dead. It was locked by your system's protective intelligence. The fatigue you've been experiencing is not a rendering error. It's information, a signal from your hardware that the current operating conditions are unsustainable. What you've just done is demonstrate to your system that you're listening, that you're responding to the signal rather than overriding it. This protocol is not a permanent solution. If the conditions that triggered safe mode remain unchanged, your system will return to protection mode. But now you have the initialization sequence. Whenever you notice that locked feeling, that fog, that sense of being unable to move forward, you can return here, 4 seconds in, 2 seconds held, 6 seconds out. This is how you speak directly to your hardware, not through discipline, not through force, through signal. And here's the deepest layer. You are not the battery. You are not the device displaying the low power notification. You are the awareness in which all of this arises, the unchanging field that powers the entire system. The battery level fluctuates, the display changes, the notifications come and go, but the light behind the screen remains constant. Rest there now. Your system is online. The practice is now complete. If this session helped update your system, consider sharing this care with another frame currently running on empty. You may also use your weekly hype to help others discover this hardware protocol. Let your system rest now.